What's up, everybody? Back for another beer review, and today I am going to be reviewing a collaboration beer, this time between the Finback Brewery out of Queens, New York, and the Bunker Brewing Company out of Portland, Maine. And this is their Blue Mondayz. Yes, with a Z. So they are calling this a double India Pale Ale that is brewed with blueberry, honey, and vanilla. Comes in at 8.5% alcohol by volume. No IBUs listed in the time of review. This can is exactly 5 weeks old. So on the side here, it says, be fresh and drink now. And then it says it is a double IPA with blueberry, lactose, vanilla, and honey, then a dry hop with Mosaic and Azacca hops, brewed in collaboration with Bunker. I've heard about Bunker before somewhere. Can't remember where. They're out of Portland, Maine, as I said. But I've never had a beer from them. So yeah, pretty excited to get into this one. I will not be posting this on a Monday, despite the name. Too easy, way too easy. Although you might be watching this on a Monday, who knows. One thing I want to say about Finback too is though, even though they've been killing it over the last year and a half for me, their labels are great, but the text they put on the labels are terrible more often than not. This has like a silver reflective text on a white background, so it's hard to read the text. I don't know. I just thought I'd mention it because I'm always sitting here like struggling to read it, and it's terrible. Anyway, what are they going for? Blueberry Milkshake IPA? I have no idea. I had one fruited IPA from them. It was a watermelon IPA, and it was delicious. I can't remember any other fruited IPAs from them, but yeah. Anyway, let's crack it open, get it into a glass, see what we got going on. I'd imagine since blueberry's the first ingredient, probably should have a blueberry look to it. I guess we'll see. Here we go. Yep. So yeah, that definitely looks like they used real fruit, and I wouldn't expect anything less from Finback. They know what they're doing. But anyway, yeah, that pours out this really nice purple color. Yeah, that looks awesome. Just a light purple color, about a finger of a light pink head. Yeah, very murky and turbid. The head is dissipating as we speak. There is some alcohol legs on there, 8.5%. You kind of expect that. But yeah, that looks, if you're telling me this is a blueberry double IPA with honey, vanilla, and lactose, I'd say that you've pretty much hit the nail on the head as far as the appearance goes. Let's get a nose. Yeah, nice blueberry character. And this has a very nice, almost sharp, tart, acidic blueberry nose. It doesn't smell super sweet. There's a little bit of vanilla there from both the lactose and the vanilla. There is like a little bit of a hoppy character here. Hang on. Yeah, like citrus. They're using Mosaic and Azacca, but I'm getting citrus, like zesty grapefruits, like peel, orange peel as well. Tangerine. Dare I say Tangelo? I haven't used the Tangelo tasting note in a long time. Like, I don't get it a ton anymore. It's weird. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, it smells really good, but it's not kind of blowing me away as far as the aromatics are concerned. Really good blueberry character. Definitely picking up on the vanilla. Not really getting any of the honey per se. And the hop character, while there is like the fourth or fifth character. It smells slightly sweet, but like I said, that sharp acidic blueberry, like if you get a really tart blueberry, that's kind of what I'm getting on the nose. Yeah, it smells pretty good. I want to get into it. So cheers, everyone. Wow, that's a lot. Wow. Wow, is that sweet. Wow, was not expecting that. This is really sweet. Holy crap. Oh, there's so much honey. So much honey and vanilla. It's like a palate shock. Holy crap. Hang on. One more sip. Yeah, so tons of honey. Tons of vanilla. I mean, tons. The predominant two characters, honey and vanilla, which is crazy because I was only getting some vanilla in the nose, no honey, but on the palate, just tons of honey. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So right up front, hit with all that honey, hit with all that vanilla. There is a really nice sweeter blueberry character, slight tartness, like halfway through the palate. This does actually finish, even though it's super sweet up front, it has a relatively dry finish. And there is a little bit of like a bitterness, like a zesty citrus peel, like a bittering, citrus peel, basically on the back end. It's nice. At 8.5%, the body is straight up medium, maybe slightly above medium, so that's cool. They're using lactose, probably using like flaked wheat and oats and whatnot. So it has a nice, soft and smooth mouthfeel to it. But there's a little bit more carbonation than I was expecting in this one. It's super sweet. As you can see, I'm taking a smaller sip now. Wow. This is like, I would call this like a Blueberry Milkshake IPA. It has the sweetness you would get like from a blueberry fruit smoothie. This one is sweet, really sweet up front. It does dry out enough on the back end, but it still leans towards the sweeter side. I mean, it is quite sweet. Yeah, I thought the blueberry was going to be more like in your face. It's definitely there, but it's the third character after that honey and vanilla. What I can say about this one is that it's damn good, but it's super sweet. It really is. And if you don't like super sweet beers in general, this is not for you. I do like sweet beers. I do want a little, nowadays I want more balance in my beers. So I think I'd be definitely 100% one and done with this can. I would rather see this in a 12-ounce can. Of course, they, 16-ounce cans. That's how everyone rolls nowadays. But I'll be able to finish this. It will just be the last 4 to 6 ounces might be a little bit tough for me, but there is so much honey and blueberry in here. I mean, honey and vanilla. It's kind of crazy. So, rating on Finback and Bunker's Blue Mondayz, I'm going to give this a straight 4 out of 5. It would get a higher rating if the sweetness was dialed back a little bit and there was a little bit more blueberry character. Maybe if I got a little bit more of the IPA characteristics aside from that bittering, like zesty citrus peel. For the most part, there's not a lot of IPA characteristics in this one. If you've ever had this one, let me know what you think about it. I did send this out to my good friend and viewer of the channel, Jeff, aka No Jinx. I'll be curious to see what he thinks about it because I know he likes sweet beers. I want to see if this is sweet enough for him because it's totally sweet for me. It like hit me up front. It's crazy. As far as the price point on this beer goes, it was at the brewery, I believe, $20 a 4-pack. I picked this up at Rochester, New York at the One Stop Brew Shop, and I believe I paid like $5.50 a can, maybe $6. So they went down there, picked it up, $5 a can, brought it back. It was like $1 more. So pretty good value. I think for something like this, 8.5%, all these adjuncts, $5-6 a can, I can live with it. And like I said, the availability, definitely you can pick this up or could pick this up at the brewery. And I know they get distribution into like Massachusetts and some places in New York State. So this might have popped up here and there, but for the most part, I know a lot of their stuff is brewery only. So yeah, 4 out of 5. I wish this one had a little bit more blueberry kick, a little less sweetness, a little bit more complex, but for the most part, it's kind of a blueberry milkshake IPA, and I can live with that pretty good. So 4 out of 5, Blue Mondayz, Finback, and Bunker. Appreciate you guys stopping by for another beer review. Oh yeah, 8.5%. I always forget it. No, it's not 8. It tastes like it's 6. It's fine. It's scary nowadays. It really is with all these ABVs. Anyway, appreciate you guys stopping by. To the next one. Cheers.